city clerk's office is really the record keeper for the city. We keep track of individual residents' vital records, birth certificates, marriage licenses, and death records. And we also keep track of a lot of the business licenses that are issued through the city's Board of Aldermen or Licensing Commission. We also, in our capacity as record keepers for the city, serve as clerks for the Board of Aldermen.
Mr. Clerk, could you read the item, please? Item number 5.
Item 5 is a citation submitted by Alderman Perrow and the entire board commending St. Anne's Parish as they conclude the celebration of their 125th year of religious and social ministry. And as the aldermen pass legislation, we track it, make sure it gets codified and appropriately filed so that we can go back historically and, pull up whatever is needed down the road. As the city clerk, I supervise a staff of 6 clerks in my office. One is responsible for keeping track of the birth records, one's responsible for marriage records, one is responsible for death records, one is responsible for the business certificates that we file, and we have one who works with the Licensing Commission, one that works with me with the Board of Aldermen.
I'm Janine Pagliaro, and I'm the clerk to the Board of Aldermen, the clerk in this office, and I do all their paperwork, the agendas and the minutes of the meeting and stuff. And I also wait on the counter and help the customers and whatever else they need to answer the phones. Every once in a while I get a customer coming in, getting their dog licensed, and I'll say, is your dog spayed or neutered? And they'll say, yes. And I do have proof. They want to lift the dog up and show me. It's happened a few times, but I don't, no, that's okay. I don't even know what to look for, but that has happened a lot. A lot of times we'll help people locate relatives and things like that. I had a customer that was looking for his dad. His dad had left when he was a young boy, and the gentleman was much older now, and he wanted to find the father's resting place before he died. So I got an email from him, and we went on from there, and I don't remember all the details, but I did find it, and he came in, and it was nice, and he was very happy, and he cried and everything, and his family was happy, and then he sent me a thank you letter. And I told him where the father was buried, and I gave him the bus directions to get there. And he went, so that was a good thing.
For businesses, new businesses in Somerville, we can try and be a gateway. The Inspectional Services Department is a primary gateway for new businesses coming into the city that is in terms of what licenses and permits they need. But we also want to be helpful to new businesses to make sure they're properly permitted and that they're operating in accordance with all the city's ordinances. The city clerk's office really is kind of like the gateway for a lot of people. It's a commonly used office in City Hall. A lot of people, their only interaction with municipal government is through our office.
Service was good, came in for a birth certificate, took very little time, got exactly what I wanted.
People who were born here should know that they can come in at any time that we're open to get a copy of their birth certificate or marriage license or a death record of a relative. Those things we all process on demand. As people walk up, we fulfill their requests right then and there. Or they can submit forms that they can download from the city's website and do it by mail if that's easier for them. But we really are here to try and help folks out with whatever their needs are.